Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him from the Black is Beautiful 2018. Huh. What's up, Chosen King? I see you on the network crying like a little bitch with his first period. Leaking, soaking wet, motherfucker. Rob crying like a bitch. Leaking, soaking wet, motherfuckers. The whole crew. Ain't nothing but a leaking, soaking wet motherfuckers in the closet. Gay ass niggas. You crying about a girl, huh? That girl leaving your crew, leaving your bitch ass crew. You know, Chosen King, you need to step up and be a man, man, and admit when your ass is whooped, when you being unthrown by the rest of the YouTubers, especially, you know, A-droppers, straight droppers, just putting it to you. You know, you and Rob, you got Rob coming on here crying like a little girl, like his period on. I might have to go buy him some Kotex. He's screaming like a bitch. You know what I mean? I don't know why, you know, you screaming like a bitch, because real man don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? I guess the pressure is getting to you. The pressure is getting to the whole crew. I'm just saying to y'all ladies that's on there, that's on that board, that's getting feed the bullshit, you know, y'all agreeing with that shit, but it's costing you money out of your pockets. How can you be on a broadcast and every time you turn around, the tambourine going around, and it's always a donation, a donation, a donation, a donation. The longer you stay on there, you're going to keep playing donation like it's a church. Huh. There ain't no church there. It's nothing but a bunch of hypocritical shit there. Hypocrites. You know, use the word of God, but don't even understand the words of God and what God telling them what to do and what not to do. Chosen King be on this motherfucker crying and talking and threatening old ladies and shit like you threaten an old lady. Like you, what a man gonna threaten a 70-year-old lady, a 72-year-old lady? That sound of a bitch ass nigga. You and Rob threatening a lady. Well, like I said, and I'm not gonna have it. Y'all not gonna be threatening no old lady and think that she ain't got nobody to run to. She got a whole crew of people to run to. And I'm hollering at y'all brothers and sisters out there in Chicago. Don't let this clown, this ass clown, get to you and tell you feeding your mind with the bullshit. You know what I mean? Bamboozle, read them up, read astray by this motherfucking clown. You know, only time you pop out is when you spin that button, Jack in the Box, motherfucker. Boom, you go Chosen with his big clown shoes and clown looking ways, man. Gay ways. You know, I'm just telling y'all black brothers and sisters, don't fall into the bullshit. It's nothing but a trap, you know. Now, all the things, I'm not on here defending nobody, no Teresa, nobody. I'm just saying what's up with me and the Black is Beautiful 2007, 2018 been seeing on, you know, all broadcasters, you know. Y'all arguing about Kanika. Who know Kanika? Who ever sat down and talked to Kanika? Who ever witnessed Kanika? It seems like none of y'all don't know how she really looked like. We don't even know that was Kanika inside the freezer. So that lady looked kind of older. She looked like in her 40s, you know. We don't know where Kanika is at. We don't know where Kanika disappeared to. You know, she might could be in the island somewhere, just sit back watching y'all clowns on here arguing about nothing. Because it was understood that they do reenactments. What makes you think that everything that they doing is not a reenactment? Because every time you turn around, you get new videos every month. You know? And we all keep thrilling on these same videos. We are being watched. Y'all are being bamboozled. Y'all are being read amok. Y'all are being read astray. These people are laughing at you. You know what I mean? We don't know who all died in there, because y'all just getting bullshit and information. You know what I mean? And y'all can say Latonia Evans, who y'all can say anybody y'all want. Prove that without a doubt. And I ain't see that was proven. I just heard the name, but I heard that she was still living. I mean, things that this girl's still walking around. She just don't want to be bothered with a bunch of fucking clowns Her mom is tied up with y'all clowns, and that's why I think she had to separate herself from y'all, because she told her mother, I don't want you to be bringing them bunch of clowns around me, okay? You can't always have a bunch of clowns around you doing clown shit, you know, wearing clown shoes, coming up on the broadcast with a bunch of idiots and they staff talking shit. Like, these ladies back up anything this boy say. Like, y'all buying them, y'all don't see that it's causing y'all, every time he open up his mouth, it's causing y'all money, you know? You bought somebody silver chain. Lady would go out here and spend hard earning money because he had on a fake ass to give him a real chain. That's stupid. That's your man or something. I bet you got a husband. He'll be pissed off to know that you are spending his money. Stay at home wives and shit. While your man out there working hard, y'all feeding this motherfucker y'all money. Y'all giving up the money that supposed to run the house. Y'all giving up the money that supposed to put food on the table. Y'all giving up money that supposed to pay the bills in the house. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all just hypocrites and lying to y'all man when you come out to work. Oh, honey, I paid the bill, and honey, I did this. All them lies going to come back. You're not going to have a good man at home no more, because you fiddling around with the devil. You shaking hands with the devil and don't realize what type of field y'all playing in. That's just a weak ass yard. See, when you come over this side, this is the strong yard. We stomp the bullshit. We stomp the BS. We stomp that bullshit and talk, because we don't feed into the bullshit. See, my name ain't mentioned because motherfuckers know my shit is strong out here. Mention my name, you're going to have a fucking problem. You're going to have people getting in your ass, because the fact is, everybody know I'm straight. I'm straight. I don't be leading nobody on with no bullshit. I don't be asking for nobody money. I'm financially taken care of. Thank God for that, the Most High. But I'm just saying to you, Chosen King, and your clown ass crew, don't throw no snowballs away. Because once you throw snowballs, I'ma throw. You know what I'm saying? It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, man. Don't play games like, you know, you making threats. This is what you ain't supposed to do on YouTube, and YouTube should get that straightened out, because we had a guy, you know, pull guns up on YouTube and said he want to be a school shooter, and they should have took that. So all them threats that you are saying need to be debunked. Your whole shit need to be debunked. Your whole broadcast need to be debunked, because everything that you say out your mouth is a lie. Everything you put together is a lie. You got a bunch of lying ass people with you. Y'all all lie. Can't tell the truth. The truth ain't in you. Can't trust you far as I can spit. Y'all so lying. Y'all, you know, just like I said, liars put things up in their head and feed you the bullshit. It's up to you to believe what you want to believe. But if you want to believe the shit that Chosen King singing, you just lost. You lost. You fucked up in the head. You just don't know how to comprehend to a bunch of bullshit that he kicking. Okay? All these motherfuckers got a song and a dance for you. Long as you know you putting up your money. All these motherfucking YouTubers. And the YouTubers say, well, look, I don't need no money. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, ride it out. You got these YouTubers talking about they don't need no money. Then the next minute they turn around. Oh, you could put money in my PayPal, put money here, put money there. No, I'm not putting my money no fucking where. My money go to my bills, go to me living and having a good time. Not putting nobody else in front of me. I'm going to come first. When it comes down, I work for my money, I'm going to spend it on me first before I spend it on anybody with a bullshit and a broadcast. Feed me a bunch of bullshit. How much of all this shit that y'all seeing and believing is true? You know? Some people say Kanika was walking in. Some people say Kanika's not. Some people say Kanika was in the walking. Some say not. The murder was done in the bathroom. Is it true or not? Y'all see, y'all don't really know, because y'all don't sit back and investigate and get the story straight before y'all put it out there. Y'all just put it out there because y'all want views. See, I don't think about views. I'm thinking about people's feelings. And I mean, so Miss Teresa ain't showing me enough uh, weakness or crying enough to say that she lost a child. I don't know, her son on here flashing money, like big time money. I think something wrong with that. You just lost your sister. How you on here flashing money? Was that for Kanika's death? Money? You know? Was that death money? You know? See, everybody trying to cover their bases and keep up this lie so everybody can be able to do what they want to do is get on here and feed you bullshit. Teresa going on here and feed bullshit. I ain't seen her talk on there ever since then. I believe she got that ching pocket change. You see, money keep motherfucker people mouth shut. Then she said nobody ain't do nothing to her. So why is she all beat up? Why is she all beat, just all wrinkled up like, you know, she been sexually molested and threw in and walking like a piece of trash by these older men and these younger boys. Everybody played a part. That hotel and the friends, all of them played a part. You know, I think Shamira was dug into it. She was threatened to be into it. That's why around she don't know which way to go. Shamira wouldn't have did that. She had to have been confused. I seen in the glasses of, you know, of that recording took place in the room. You know, and on them glasses I see like this girl is threatening Shamira. You don't do it, you know what's going to happen to you. Come on, put your back up against the wall. And you nothing but a 90-pound weakling, leaking, soaking wet. And motherfuckers talking about pounding on you. You a pretty girl. You don't want your face to be all messed up. You know, Shamira's one of the most prettiest girls that I seen in the crowd. That, you know, she couldn't have no reason to be jealous of Kanika. Because she was pretty herself. And her and Kanika was so tight. Now, would Shamira like to say something? I believe she want to say something, but they holding something on her. They gonna either they don't come after her, they gonna come after her family. So believe me, somebody in that family is telling her to talk. Don't say nothing, because if you go out and say something, somebody gonna knock on this door and kill one of us. You know? So she can't defend herself. You know? Irene was half fucked up. I ain't see her in the hallway. She was in that room, but she knew what was going on. I think she was in a position that, you know, all is done by Monifa. Had the whole crew scared, threatened Shamira, threatened every last one of Kanika friends that Kanika was close with. You know, close to you. Believe me, Monifa made the threat, and the gang backed it up. You know, that girl looked like she didn't want to be involved with that. Shamira looked like a nice little quiet young girl, you know, and she got a lot going for her. She could be a model. So what the hell would she like to kill Kanika for when she just was just as cute as Kanika? You know, I done seen a lot. I done seen a lot of people trying to talk to Shamira, say how pretty Shamira is. I can say it myself. She's a pretty nice looking young lady. You know, that's why I say I can't really. All this is made up by Monifa, planned between Monifa and the crew. And the crew said, well, you got to put a couple of threats out there to scare her friends and everybody that she's close to and everybody she stayed in the house with. Look, and I'm sure that everybody got that call. You tell, the same going to happen to you. And I'm sure that the fact these guys got enough reputation between Taurus and all the rest of them, Tyler, all the rest of them, you know, flashing guns, they scared. They know, they seen the guns. They seen what these boys are capable of doing, you know? So you can't just go around and just blaming friends when you don't know the situation. You think, I think Shamira wanted to be with that? No, I think she was threatened to be involved with that. You know? Monifa got their number. I'm sure she got their number, and I'm sure that she made a roll call to all of them and let them know. The young, thick, beautiful lady that died in a car crash, I believe that was a hit. Why she didn't have her seatbelts on and everybody had their seatbelts on? You know? This girl might have just ran into the wall because she knew she can kill her and claim that they was in an accident. She took a chance. Seatbelts and all. She walked away with a couple of lumps, but you see she's not dead. You see the person on the other side is paralyzed, and you see that the girl that was sitting in the back is dead. So, like I said, them hits was put out. You know, for anybody that was going to, they had a feeling that they was going to snitch. Sure, they might have told them, the gang might have told the rest of them that, yeah, y'all gonna have to get rid of a couple of these people because they gonna snitch, you know? They did it for a little bit of funky couple of ass dollars, maybe a couple of $1,000, not from the hotel, but from the gangs, you know? That's why you see Monifa was when they talk about she was cracking cards and flicking all that money. I don't believe that came from cracking cards, you know? I don't believe you crack cards. That was that Kanika money. That money that was passed through the gangs down to you. You know, for just setting up the whole thing. You should have let that girl go on about her business and went to the movies. Why would you have to call her and drag her to the party to get murdered like a slave? See? But everybody ain't gonna tell the truth, see? You know what I mean? You know, we all just go by what we hear and what we see. What we hearing is true? I don't know. What we see is true? It showed that it wasn't true because it sure wasn't saying that Kanika was walking down that hallway because that girl was a little bit thicker than Kanika. So we can get that out of there. Stop showing that footage that she walking in the freezer because that's not her. Y'all saying that it's her. What the hell? Make up your mind. Was it her or was it not? She was put in that freezer. That was a reenactment of somebody walking through the hallway, you know, playing Kanika. Now we know. We done figure how many people can play Kanika. We can figure how many people was involved with this murder. Because everybody was in the room, was on it. Because anybody didn't like it. I think only one person left. Because they didn't have one of the parts of it. Like I say, you got to watch all of them. Bree. I don't believe that Shamira wanted to do or wanted to hurt Kanika. I believe the gang put the pressure on her. That's why when I look in her eyes, I look at her, she had fear in her eyes. Like if she says something that she would just appear, you know. And I think she's taking drugs to get the pain down and try to get the stuff out of her head, you know. But she need to stop messing around with drugs because somebody gonna give her something that gonna really hurt her. You know, only way I feel if my daughter was in that type of danger, I would get the fuck out of there, send her somewhere, and then wherever she go, keep it underground, and she should be able to get up on there and tell the fucking truth of what happened to her friend. You love Kanika, you need to go somewhere and hide out and tell the fucking truth. We guarantee you protection. And you can take that to the bank. Like, we will have Muslims watch you all around, wherever you walk. There will always be a Muslim with their eye on you because we got to know the truth. We got to get the truth, and somebody going to tell the truth because it's killing a lot of you not to tell the truth. If y'all love Kanika like y'all say y'all do. You know? Y'all got to tell the truth. Somebody's walking around with this girl, kidneys, eyes, brains, we don't know. Was took out this young lady's body, and they not going to tell us. I'm sure they got more than a thumb and a kidney and a liver and more than that. Kanika was a young lady, good, healthy, young girl, beautiful girl. You know what I mean? You know, so full of full of breasts, not no wrinkle ass breasts. This girl was stacked to the, you could tell she was the young, beautiful body out of the whole crew. And some people didn't like it, even though she ain't wearing that much weight. But how the way she was wearing it, she weared it well. And a lot of people want it. Now, did that video that they made when they was popping their ass and shaking their butts and bending their butts over and Kanika getting all down and moving her butt and sitting up there and a nigga got horny and just desired that body? I believe so. That should have never been put on no type of broadcast. I don't think that should be shown because that was a secret thing between you, your mom, and your friends who will post it so a pervert person can see that and get horny and wanted you now. Some niggas wanted you. It was 3 motherfuckers that wanted to fuck you, and the boy that you was going with played a part of that. He might have told him, yeah, that's some young good pussy. Yeah, it's good. It get wet. You know what I mean? You never know what was said to these guys to make them want to Kanika that bad. Come on, like you had a dozen beautiful women in there, ready to give up the ass, you know what I mean? Ready to give up the butt, you know what I mean? Ready to drop some draws. Why did y'all only target Kanika? Was it she was under some law that she would have to have sex with the gang in order to prove her truth to the gang? And she figured, I don't want all these niggas pounding on me. I don't want all these niggas trying to bust my ass open. What they, doing what they doing. I believe so. She's like, man, I don't want all them niggas fucking me. Some niggas don't even wash up. They stink. You got some niggas wear the same clothes over and over again. Now she should know some of these dirty ass, dingy ass niggas that wanted to have sex with her, and she ain't wanted to have sex with her because, like, if they was clean and up to date and short type of motherfuckers, a woman don't have to be clean, up to date, up to the par. Come on. So anybody that Monifa know is just as dirty as Monifa, because Monifa don't take no damn bath. She might catch a bath once a month, twice a month. Rest is dirty season. You could tell her hair was always in a ponytail. A chicken head chick. Now on the sun, you see it now, her hair done. Where's all this money just happened to come for her to get her hair done? She got a little hush-hush of money. She moved with her dad, might have broke her dad off a little bit of money, and he let her stay there. I'm sure she was with her dad. She possibly just got back with her dad because she had the money. She might have paid them. Man, there's so much shit going on, man. Like, you can't really say. Like, just like I said, pictures and reactions proves a lot of things. I swear, if Shamira somewhere safe with a crew of people that she could be safe, take her out of Chicago and take her and her beautiful child somewhere and make sure that she's safe, I believe the story will come and everything will come to light. Okay? And I believe that's why you don't see most of them no more, because Zach is on their ass too. Zach was there. Zach, I ain't hear you say nothing ever since then. Figured out you was there. Was you scared? Was you figuring that we done figured something out that you was there and you played a part in that shit? I'm not saying nothing bad about you, but you was there. I don't know if you did it or not, but you was there. And if you was there, you seen what was going on. I'm just saying, we not gonna let this go. We gonna figure out who's the wrong party, who did what, and who did it to who, and who was that in the freeze, and who was that went in the ground. Because that body sure didn't look like Kanika. That body was too dark. That body looked like somebody else, I'm sorry to say. You know, if you put that picture together with Kanika picture, don't look the same. And I've been doing this. And I mean, that topic been spoke of by a lot of YouTubers that it didn't look like Kanika. So where's Kanika? Some people say she got cremated. I don't know. But just like I said, there's a lot of sneaky shit going on, a lot of evil shit going on, and eventually it's going to shine. It's going to come out. You know, you can't expect to do dirt and don't expect that dirt to come back, because no matter what you tell us, but you can't feed God that bullshit. You know, you can praise him, and he knowing that you praise him so much, you know that you guilty, you done something, and you trying to get forgiveness from God for it. You know, I seen Teresa talk a couple times, but had a Nicki Minaj music playing in the background, Gucci, you know what I mean? But you talking about God, and you know, you saying nobody did nothing to her, so why would you go and complain to the hotel that somebody did when you say nobody did nothing to her? See, them gangs done paid you off. You knew what was going on. You knew what was going on. I'm not saying that you play a part in murder, but you knew what was going on. Shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me ain't shit gonna take place down like that and you don't know what's going on. Why would you give your daughter a car to hang with a bunch of low-life motherfuckers you didn't like anyway? You didn't trust anyway, but you gave your daughter a car so she can go to that party. These are the questions that I ask. These are the questions that I want to know. You know, you got people busting up on the YouTube, you know, saying a prayer for Teresa. I'm not saying a prayer for Teresa. I'm saying a prayer for Kanika, because I need the truth to come out. You know, her mom is not doing enough talking. Like, if that was my daughter, I'd be on every network, every news station. You know, we seen a little bit of that, but for some reason it stopped over 2 months. Was that money passed over? I believe so. Ching Ching, her son pops up on TV with all this cash, talking about I'm doing this to the government. Government don't leave nothing unturned. You think they sleep? They not sleep. Once they go back and start pulling them files, they gonna see where they've been losing money and who been drawing that money and how did you get that money. You know? And then you got Chosen King on here making threats to an old lady and making threats to A-Drop, and nobody ain't really scared of that shit. Your threats is petty shit, man. You got to get out of that, because nobody's scared of nobody. In this world today, a young motherfucker won't be scared of you. You know what I mean? Come on. Why you think these niggas out there shooting and killing? Because they proving the point that I could take a life. I could take your fucking life, nigga, if you think you threaten me. See, it's a lot of things that's going on in the streets that's unsafe, and loose lips sink ships. So I feel though, Shamira, you should have some rap for us. Monifa, you should have some rap for us. Irene, you should have some rap for us. You know? Bree, you should have some rap for us. Why y'all won't get on the panel and talk to me? And I won't holler at you, and I won't talk crazy. I just want to ask you little simple ass questions. Where did y'all left Kanika in the hallway at? By the elevator, which is closer to the door? Or y'all, she just wandered out there by herself? Well, it was already said that y'all woke up and took her out there, dropped her off to the guard knocked out in the and knocked out in the elevator and took her down and dragged her into the kitchen. Y'all touched all over her in the in the bathroom. Looked like you was in there too. Looked like you was drowning her. Looked like you was doing something to her. You know, you had a camera was taking pictures. Was you feeling all over her? Are you, you know, like had a crush on Kanika or something like that? And she didn't know it? Because I've been seeing you kissing a lot of girls. So I won't put that therapy, that thought out of my head, okay? That assumption means a lot, you know? And I see how Shamira kissed Kanika. She loved the Kanika. So I can't really say that Shamira was supposed to be into this, but I believe that the fact she was threatened to play a part. If she didn't play a part, I believe, and Bree just walk around, she's a pretty young lady, with an attitude, like to fight all the time. Why you like to fight all the time? What for? Why is you so mean to people? Because they figuring that you had something to do with that? But from what you say, you stayed home, you stayed home, you know? But we gonna have to keep looking and see if we see you there. If you there, then you thought us a bunch of bullshit and you know what's going on, you know? But for what you say, I'm taking that. That you say that you was home with your man and you was chilling, you didn't feel good, okay. But I'm just saying, like, this thing is crazy. You know, we need to get this situation taken care of before 2019. This is 2018. We've been dealing with this since 2017. Come on now. Something got to give. You know, something got to give. You got a lot of pretenders out here making up names, and this person has something to do with that person, has something to do with it, and this who the person did chose a king making up names as it go just to keep, you know, the YouTube's expense. And every time he keep it that way, he asking you for money in the process. Hustling shit out y'all. Hustling. Taking all y'all fucking money. Stupid ladies. You know, I'm sure your son will be mad, your brother will be mad about you giving your money to a weak ass man that don't take his kids and just want to sit home and play on the computer and watch gay porn. You know, after he get off, smoke blunts, drink his 40s with his boys, and they come up with some other shit, and y'all believe it. Remind me of a story of a person crying wolf. Motherfucker cried wolf so long, people done figured them out that it was so many lies. Then when the shit really did went down, nobody even believed it. Okay? You can't even trust the people that you're around. You don't know what robbing them might do to you, chosen. Those your friends, that's your family. Shit, let somebody put some money up. They would chop your head off in a minute because they gangsters. Gay ass gangsters. Bitch ass in the closet, faggot ass, gay ass motherfuckers. You know, getting golden showers and shit. Went to jail strolling, came out to jail switching. Them niggas don't want to see a part of jail, you know? So, like I said, there's a lot of things are being said and y'all misleading people with that bullshit when y'all should just come out with the truth. Now, I just say, Shamira, you're a beautiful girl. You need to get yourself out of that. You know, you never know what these motherfuckers got on their head. What Monifa got on her mind. You don't fuck with her, she gonna believe that you're gonna talk, and she gonna send something your way. That is, I feel though, you should get out of town. Go somewhere. Get your thoughts together. And call a brother like me and let's talk about it. So I can be able to, you know, figure this out, you know, help you get out of this shit. Because I believe that he was threatened by Monifa and a couple of us to play a part of this shit. From what I see in the glasses, it looked like somebody screaming at you. And it looked like, you know, it was a point type of action, like get your ass over there. You know, take your ass over there. You know, was Irene telling you to sit your ass down? because you was looking around and they ain't want you to see too much. Because you done helped them plotted to get Kanika there to get murdered. Was they threatened you to carry the body downstairs? I believe so. You was threatened, you know. You know, what would a pretty young lady want to do something to Kanika like that? You pretty yourself, you know. You're a real pretty young lady. But Bree, pretty young lady. I don't know why she would hook herself up and tie herself in with this bullshit ass crew. Because, you know, y'all ladies is beautiful ladies and y'all shouldn't have nothing to do with a bunch of low-life motherfuckers. Because, look, they got y'all tied up in something that y'all ain't really want to be a part of. Now y'all tied up in a murder mystery, you know? You know, you want to keep yourself away from that shit, you know? And Chosen King just throwing all these names up of people didn't have nothing to do with this case, you know? Just like a girl, talk, run his mouth like a bitch, run his mouth like a hoe, run his mouth like a housewife, and your mama, motherfucker, a house slave ass motherfucker, stay in the house and stay on the computer and just talk shit all day, all night. Well, y'all gonna be exposed. A lot of people said you need to drop that. You need to get off of here running your mouth. Because what you say ain't true. You just trying to make a story. Everybody can write a story. Can anybody write an end to this story? Because this story is still lingering. And nobody don't know nothing. No matter how many pictures y'all put up. Y'all switch y'all stories. First y'all say one thing, then y'all say another. None of y'all ain't correct of what's going to fuck on. Because we all don't know. You need to get somebody, you know, grab one of them beautiful ladies that's out there that's scared, give them protection, and you will get the truth. You will get the truth. You know? Just like I told Irene, you know, bring your ass to Philly. We guarantee you protections. I ask any of them that need protection, y'all can come to Philly and we protect the shit out you. Nobody in Philly ain't going for that shit. They don't play them type of games. We don't got no Bloods and Crips here. We done did that shit back in the fucking 80s and 90s. I mean, 80s and 70s. Gang war. We don't gang war no more. That gang war shit is dead. You know? We had a mayor named Rizzo. Was not playing that shit. Was killing us on sight. So we have to stick together. And after we stick together, that bind all the gangs together where we ain't out there hurting one another. You know? Okay? Because we had to bind together the order because the police was beating the hell out of us and killing us at will. Okay? Here today, going tomorrow. See? So I'm just saying to you, Chosen King, stop coming at the women. You gotta dispute, you come after the man. Come after somebody that you know that will give it to your ass, will beat your ass, beat you down like you ain't shit, nigga. Because you a gay ass nigga and you always threaten women. So bump this motherfucker story. Because this story ain't nothing but the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. You talk about God and making threats. You talk about God and making lies. And then you got these motherfucker pretend Christians that's coming on your broadcast. Talk about, don't talk to him like that. Don't say, yeah, you're going to protect the devil. Protect the devil. Because at the end of the day, we're going to see the truth is going to come out. And all this shit that he putting together to get y'all money, and y'all cahoots to that, y'all stupid in the motherfucker. That's all I have to say about this situation. I thank y'all for coming on this broadcast. Listen to the Black is Beautiful 2018. My name is DAEWOO. Holla at your boy. Hugs and kisses. Peace.